This is a Ramana Maharshi clip, a talk by Ramana Maharshi with comments by Richard Clarke. This is a time to listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. I'm Richard. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 96, Part 2. Major Chadwick. I try to shake off the body. Maharshi. A man shakes off his clothes and remains alone and free. The self is unlimited and is not confined to the body. How can the body be shaken off? Where will he leave it? Wherever it is his still. Major Chadwick. Laughter. Maharshi. The ultimate truth is so simple. It's nothing more than being in the pristine state. This is all that needs to be said. Still, it is a wonder that to teach this simple truth, there should come into being so many religions, creeds, methods, and disputes among them, and so on. Oh, the pity! Oh, the pity! Major Chadwick. But people will not be content with simplicity. They want complexity. Maharshi. Quite so, because they want something elaborate and attractive and puzzling. So many religions have come into existence, and each of them is so complex, and each creed and each religion has its own adherents and antagonists. For example, an ordinary Christian will not be satisfied unless he is told that God is somewhere in the far-off heavens, not to be reached by us unaided. Christ alone knew him, and Christ alone can guide us. Worship Christ and be saved. If told the simple truth, the kingdom of heaven is within you, he is not satisfied and will read complex and far-fetched meanings in such statements. Mature minds alone can grasp the simple truth in all its nakedness. Major Chadwick later expressed a certain involuntary fear while meditating. He feels the spirit separated from the gross body, and the sensation creates a fright. Maharshi. To whom is the fright? It is all due to the habit of identifying the body with the self. Repeated experience of separation will make one familiar, and the fright will cease. This exchange between Major Chadwick and Ramana Maharshi deals with the simple essence of self-realization and the complexities that arise from the mind's desire for belief systems. Major Chadwick starts by telling of his attempts to shake off the body, which is a fundamental concept in spiritual and philosophical discussions, to focus attention on something more basic than the body, your very existence. He wants to detach from the physical body and attain a higher state of awareness. In response, Ramana Maharshi provides a profound insight. Maharshi's response carries the essence of Advaita Vedanta, that the true self, the Atman, is not confined to the physical body. He draws an analogy between shedding clothes and shedding the body. Ramana says the self is unlimited and is not confined to the body. How can the body be shaken off? Where will he leave it? Wherever it is his still. This statement that everything is within the self is a fundamental idea of Advaita and reflects Ramana's profound understanding of the nature of the self. Ramana emphasizes that the true self is not limited to the physical body. It is infinite and boundless. It is our being, and it transcends the material world. This challenges the idea that we are confined within the limits of our physical form. The self isn't something you can discard or leave behind. It is the essence of who you are. The self is not something external that can be shed, but rather it is the core of your being. Major Chadwick laughs, showing understanding. The sage then simplifies the ultimate truth, emphasizing that it's about returning to where you come from, recognizing the true nature of yourself, the self. He expresses wonder and pity at the complexity that humans have introduced into their quest for spirituality through various religions, creeds, and disputes. Various ideas for the mind to feast on. The problem, of course, is that no idea can express your existence, can express who you are, what the universe is. Major Chadwick chimes in, suggesting that people are naturally drawn to complexity rather than simplicity. Ramana agrees, acknowledging that people often seek elaborate, attractive, and even puzzling doctrines, heading to the creation of intricate religions with their own sets of beliefs and followers. He provides an example from Christianity where the simple truth of the kingdom of heaven is within you is overlooked in favor of more complex interpretations that focus on an external God. Ramana suggests that only mature minds can grasp the simple truth in its pure form. Finally, Major Chadwick shares a personal experience. During meditation, he has fear when he feels like his spirit is separating from the physical body. Maharshi's response emphasizes that this fear arises from the habitual identification of the self with the body. Ramana reassures that with repeated experience of this separation, he'll become familiar with it and the fear will subside. In this dialogue, Ramana Maharshi underscores the importance of simplicity and self-realization, highlighting how our tendency to seek complexity can lead to the creation of elaborate systems of religions and beliefs. He encourages a return to the fundamental truth that the self is not separate, not from the body, not from anything. Through self-inquiry and repeated experience, you overcome the fear and reach a deeper understanding of your true nature. So, inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now